Yo, what's up guys? Andy from TapApp here, back at it with another buying $1 of Bitcoin every day update. Today is day number 1174 in a row. For this experiment, we're using Cash App. If you aren't familiar with the app, you can check out the other videos on my channel. There's hundreds of tutorials and experiments. And you can also sign up with the link in the description and get $5 for free. So we're gonna go through our Bitcoin buy today, and then we got a little bit of interesting collectibles news. So Bitcoin current price, $39,344. Down 6.5% today. You hate to see it, but that's okay. We just keep dollar cost averaging for this experiment. Down about 3% over the past week. We did have a nice move here and then kind of just wiped out over the past 24 hours. Down about 7% on the month. Down about 21% over the past 365 days. So mostly moving sideways here for a long time on Bitcoin. A lot of up and down action since the beginning of 2021. Let's scroll down here. We'll take a look at my Bitcoin balance. 0.09513319. Slowly working our way to 0.1 Bitcoin. NASDAQ has .com crash. Deja Vu says trader as Bitcoin correlation rises. So I think in English they're saying that Bitcoin will correlate with the stock market. Sometimes that's true, sometimes it doesn't work that way. Home mining experts talk strategy at Bitcoin 2022. Ukraine bans Bitcoin purchase with national currency amid martial law. I don't like to see that, during the war and stuff, they're shutting down people's banks and accounts and they can't use their money, they can't use their cards, they can't buy stuff. So a lot of people relied on Bitcoin and crypto and it gave it a lot of validity. So to see them just ban it because it works better than their currency, kind of frustrating to see, but also proves cryptocurrency's worth at the same time. That sentence there, I don't even know if that's a sentence. Bitcoin retest 40K after stock sell-off meets Fed balance sheet bust. Yeah, they need better news. Square, Cash App, Block, whatever you want to call them, massive company. They should be doing their own news or more of their own news. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy today's Bitcoin. Tap buy, tap $1, tap next. Scan my face. It doesn't think it's me. Let's try it again. There we go. Confirm. Just like that, we've purchased $1 more Bitcoin. Tap done. That's been added to our balance. You can now scroll down and see Bitcoin owned 0.095157883, slowly growing our balance day by day. Let's go ahead and do the math on this. $3,746 divided by 1,174 days equals a 3.19x on my investment. Still doing very well. What that means, every dollar that I've put into this experiment is now worth $3.19. We'll go ahead and do the gain math to make it more simple. $3,746 minus 1,174 days equals a $2,572 gain. There you go, very strong with the dollar cost average method. $1 a day, basically risking nothing. So let's go ahead and hop into some other interesting news. So this is Buy.jp, a Japanese auction site. One of the rarest Pokemon cards to exist is up for auction. This is the Snap Contest Pikachu. So if you remember back in the day, there was a game called Pokemon Snap. You went through the levels and you took photos of Pokemon. And then there was this contest where people could submit their photos, and there's a whole set of these different Pokemon Snap cards. Then it's stated that 20 of each copy were handed out to the winner of the contest, and then they could kind of do whatever they want with their copies. But there's never been a public sale of the Pikachu version of this. So we'll zoom in here. This is what the card looks like. Kind of goofy, but a huge deal for Pokemon collectors. And this is the first time that this card has appeared with a timestamp. So you can see the timestamp right here. It's a big deal when you're selling high-end cards because you can put the time, you can put your name, the date, basically prove that you owned this card at this time, and it's not just some photo that was taken and you don't actually own the card and you're just trying to auction it off. So there's the front, there's the back of the card. It's got the old back, Pocket Monsters, Japanese back. Current price that they're asking is 34 million yen, which is about $275,000. current time remaining is 1 day and there hasn't been any bids yet. So the real question, is anybody willing to pay $275,000 to get this copy? There's been recent sales of trophy cards approaching the $1 million range. So I'd have to imagine that someone has some bags out there and they would be looking to get this card around this price. However, the highest sale price for a Pokemon Snap card was just over $100,000. I think it was like $125,000 or something like that. That was this card right here, purchased by Dubsy Collection. It was the Snap Magikarp, and this was the first time that a Snap Magikarp ever went to auction as well. So he purchased it with the help of this guy right here. Nito is kind of on the ground in Japan and has connections to some of these people, and he's able to go and acquire the cards and buy them and get them out to different places. Basically, if you're in the US or if you're in some other country, it's very, very difficult to acquire these high-end cards, trophy cards, prize cards, Japanese promos, things like that from Japan. Just because you're not there, it's hard to communicate and deal with the people. A lot of the times they kind of want to keep the cards in Japan. So someone like Nito is a very important connector point in all of these deals. But yeah, Dubsy, one of the craziest collections in the world. He did get the Magikarp, so will he be going for this Pikachu at $275K? We'll have to wait and see. It's a massive price, but for some of these collectors, this might be the only time that they'll ever see this card come up for sale. This could be the only one that ever sells, or another one might not come for sale for like 10 years. So it depends how much you actually want this in your collection. So there was the Snap Promo Pikachu. Thought that would just be cool to show and give some info. Genesis Syncronauts, an NFT project that we talk about, give updates on. Current floor price 1 ETH, looking very strong. I saw they have some beta testing for the NFT marketplace happening right now, I believe. So keep looking out for that. I think towards the end of the month, maybe early next month, we'll have some more looks at it for the public. Yeah, basically if you own one of these Synchronaut NFTs, you're part of the DAO and you have ownership of the marketplace. You have voting power, you can help say, inform what it does, and be financially rewarded from the successes of the marketplace. So I'm very bullish on this, one of my favorite projects, obviously. And that'll do it for today. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.